What's poppin'? So you know a Pokemon I've been missing lately, or I guess two Pokemon I've been missing lately, Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Been missing the power of those Pokemon. Imagine how good they would be in the current Gen 9 metagame. That got me thinking, what other Pokemon could benefit from being just like those two? So we're in the almost any ability tier where I can give almost any Pokemon almost any ability. And to revive the spirit of Nidoking and Nidoqueen, I gave Sheer Force to a Pokemon very reminiscent of them. I guess more in particular Nidoking, and in terms of the nice coverage and stat line that it has. That Pokemon is Electivire, so let's get right into it. Now, Electivire here with sub 3 attacks, Sheer Force and Life Orb is very much like a Nidoking because look at this thing, right? Middling speed tier kind of. I think still faster than Nidoking and then still stronger than Nidoking on the special side. Just like Nidoking, it has a higher attack, but I mean Life Orb, Sheer Force, you love seeing more on the special side, and it has the coverage that can do really well for it with Thunderbolt, Psychic, and Flamethrower, and a nice substitute as well. This Pokemon here, just like Nidoking, works really well on sticky webs in my opinion. That's why I've decided to pair this Life Orb Sheer Force Electivire with Smeargle, which kind of reminds me of Shuckle, one of my favorite sticky web users of all because of sticky web and rocks both on the same mon. And also has Encore with Prankster. It's really annoying web lead, and burning Bulwark to potentially burn stuff is quite fun with max defense. Very, very nice web setter for the team. Then we got Polteageist, nice antique set here with Shell Smash and 2 attacks Normalize. So we start off with a normal type attack, but then if we skill swap, we get our typings back, but then also wall the opponent because they can only use normal type attacks, and we are Ghost type. This is a good spin blocker for the team with Focus Sash so that we can potentially set up and maybe even sweep. Then we got Great Tusk here, nice Headlong Rush, Close Combat, Eject Pack with Rapid Spin. So Scrappy Rapid Spin is nice to just be able to guarantee or remove rocks and spikes or whatever, regardless of spin blockers. And Taunt to prevent defog is good too. Good mon overall. Helps out Polteageist and stuff. And Primarina, acting like a Kyogre here with Primordial Seed, Choice Specs, Weather Ball. Very, very powerful. Max speed. And then Chien-Pao, a regular Chien-Pao, which you can run in this tier. Choice Band 4 attacks, and that's a very classic set here. I'm running Throat Chop because I've seen some sound mons before, so that could be helpful. Crunch is also good too, of course, but yeah, this is nice. Good priority mon as well with Ice Shard. And that is going to be the team. I'm excited to show you all this one because I think this is a really cool way of running Electivire, just pretending it's a Nidoking. Just pretending. All the mons here love to play pretend. But question of the day for you all, a very interesting one, fitting with the theme of Electivire Nidoking fusion. If you could fuse any 2 Pokemon together, what would the combo be? I'd like to know, you know. What would the ability or the type be? Like Electivire Nidoking fusion. If it was like Electric Ground for this mon, that would be really cool. But I look forward to hearing from you all, as I always do. And so we got Leaveney. Nice Leaveney here. So it's gonna be like, I think, webs and webs, both, right? Double webs. I'll get my webs up. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a very webby matchup here for both. They've got a cool team though. Oh, Trailblaze. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, that did a lot. That did a lot. Let me Burning Bulwark here real quick. Nice, so we burn it, which is wonderful. Going to set up my rocks here. So that's an offensive set. That is not even webs. Triple Axle. They got 1 time. Nice, cool. And then they forfeit. All right, well. Okay, fine, I guess. Very fine. I've laddered up a little bit. Just to get some games, you know, some good ones. How high is this ladder again? It's like, let's see. It's not even that high. Yeah, not a very high ladder, but you got people playing on it. Semi-active ladder, but it's a fun tier. I really enjoy it. I also do want to try out that what's that one called? Tier shift, is that what it's called? Where you you can use like lower tier Pokemon, but they get buffs like stat boost wise stuff like that. I want to try that out at some point. Do they have they might have court change on this team, but I'm still gonna Burning Bulwark turn 1 as they knock off. Nice. Very cool. Let's get up my webs here, or maybe rocks. Yeah, I'll get up webs actually. It's a little bit. Oh, Dragon Dance, but I can't Encore. You're a dark type. You are a dark type. So to knock off my eject pack, I'm actually going to double out here into Chien, predicting Zap. I think is a play we can make. Acrobatics. Oh, okay. Ice Shard should take you out in 1. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. So now Cinderace is in. I'm gonna go Smeargle here, right? As they do court change, I'm gonna Encore them and make him give it back. Nice. And then, what do I do here? So now they're locked into it. I'm actually going to go into my... I could go Electivire, could go Polteageist right here and Shell Smash up. I think is a good play. I think this is a good play. They're probably not Sucker Punch, right? I don't think they are. Start a timer. Iron Crown's in. Cool. Let's skill swap. We've swapped. Shell Smash again. This is clean. This is super clean. Yeah, of course, you know, no Terra means that we can just store power everything, pretty much. Oh, they're sturdy. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, they are sturdy. But not Sucker Punch. Cool. Well, they can only have one Sturdymon, I guess. That's good. So we got the Polteageist Shell Smash sweep here, I think. That's a way to get 2 Shell Smashes. Yeah, wow. We got weak armor from them, I guess. Yeah, we got weak armor. That's why we got the boost here. So now store power is actually going to be even stronger, which is crazy. But let's Shadow Ball here. We will knock them out. Nice. Zamazenta, store power here. Goodbye. Goodbye, and that's GG. We 6-0'd for this game. Good game. And a forfeit, yep. Cool set. I mean, yeah, that's a really really nice set that we have for this team. Good spin blocker, good way to just, you know, we Encore lock something, we get the setup. That's a nice like little combination there. I got a bunch of replays that I saved as well, so I'll show you all those in due time. But I definitely want to get some clean Electivire games as well. Don't know if Sub is better or Focus Blast. Focus Blast does hit like a lot of stuff, but Sub just avoids prediction stuff, you know, prediction things. Nice to be behind a Sub, but you do see Roaring Moon a lot, so I don't know. I don't know. I think at the beginning I was also trying out Ice Punch, kind of like a little mixed action going on, which is not bad either. Until we get a game, I shall pause and I will return shortly. Alright, we got one, and their team looks solid, like a very strong, solid team. Looks good. So we'll start a timer here. And let's begin. So Landorus lead versus Landorus. I could Bulwark to scout turn 1 what they're gonna do, because I'm not really sure exactly what they're trying to do here. Rocks. Okay, well, Encore time. We can lock them into this. And set up our webs here. Webs, I think, are a little better in this matchup to slow down things like the Ogerpon and the Tusk, so we can be faster than it with our Electivire. So they go Empoleon here, and yeah, I could probably set up my rocks here, or So I know that Empoleon is very likely Volt Absorb. Very likely. I'll set up my rocks. They flip turn out. Okay. DT Burning Bulwark. I could have also Bulwark there, but that's alright. So I got rocks and I got webs. This will be great. Now Great Tusk is in. Let's Bulwark here. Ah, and now we can Encore them. Nice. Encore. Now we get to go Electivire here. And then Psychic. Dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's a strong mon. That's a strong mon right there. So now Landorus is in. I could probably, so they cannot remove hazards or anything like that now, so I could go Smeargle. Which I don't really need now anymore, I don't think. So they'll U-turn out though. Okay, so Smeargle is still there to stay alive. And now Zapdos is in, so I'll just Bulwark here as they Hurricane, and I guess we could just like Encore here, I guess. Bring in Electivire and Sub is a play we could make as they go Empoleon. Now, obviously they have Volt Absorb, but let's Flamethrower and see how much we do. 29. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll go Primarina here. I get frozen. Cool. That's alright, I guess. See if I can thaw. Alright, well. Wasted. Ooh, but sun. But the sun. Come on. I had the sun. I have nothing that can thaw me. Okay, so they're lowered speed though, which is nice. I think my play would be to, let's think here. So I do think that Great Tusk has a great time, but... So they got Horn Leech. I think I need to Rapid Spin. Or I go Chien and I don't think I knock it out though. I don't think I do. I'll Rapid Spin here. And then I will go into my you know, I think Electivire's Flamethrower destroys this thing. I'm pretty sure it does. It's Flamethrower here. I'm gonna show you all how much damage this Intense Sun, Life Orb, Sheer Force Flamethrower does. Goodbye. Okay, I don't think the crit mattered. I don't think it did. So now Landorus is back. I'm going to go... I'm still going to Flamethrower here. Why did I do nothing? Why did I do literally nothing? I'm Life Orb Sheer Force. Psychic did more. Oh, it's like thick fat. Ah, it's thick fat. Oh, okay, I get it. It's thick fat. Thick fat bulky. Oh, I'm faster too. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's stored power here. Kinda cool. So I think my play is to skill swap. Kowtow's not gonna work now. I got adaptability. And then going to let's think here. I think my play then is to I think I can still win this game. I think I can. I would just Shadow Ball here. So we get rid of Landorus. I was thinking about skill swapping again just to make Sucker Punches weaker and stuff like that, but so I'll Shadow Ball here. Ooh, that's adaptability boosted damage right there. Kind of nice. Sacred Sword time. Goodbye. Last mon Empoleon. Sacred Sword. Do me justice. Put in the work. There we go. Good game. Nice. And we clutched it in the end. Very, very solid game there. Yeah, overall really nice to see the team put in work. I think removing the rocks was definitely essential. I just did not expect the super bulky landers that our Polteageist was actually faster than too. Where they could have just Earth Power, but they U-turned, so I'll take it. I will certainly take it. Okay, ooh, Electivire looks really good here, kind of, doesn't it? I'm gonna lead Smeargle. Electivire looks nice. So, Roaring Moon start, that's good. Burning Bulwark time. And burnt, that's amazing for us, very, very good. Let's get up our webs here. And let's see what they go into. So we know that they're taking burn damage. Whose signature move is that? Ah, that would be Gouging Fire. So now Lottie's in. We can set up rocks here, I think is the play. So they Calm Mind, let's Encore them. Encore lock them into this. And then we get to go into Chien, I believe is the play. Nice Chien-Pao. And the best play would be to just Throat Chop. It's 100% accurate. Don't want to miss by some mere accident and get swept. No problem. No problem, fine. Fine, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. I completely understand, don't worry. It was a losing position right there from the first 3 turns. Hopefully we get a better one. But we got thumbnail text at least. That actually is like the perfect thumbnail text. Don't feel like playing. Sorry. But at least we taught them about Gouging Fire's move. Burning Bulwark. They didn't know about that before. Which I guess for anyone that's trying to play like this competitive stuff, Gouging Fire was removed from the OU tier, which is the most played tier, which is why it's called overused. So this one looks like webs versus webs, and I feel like it's rain as well. There's like a rain combination with webs versus webs, and it's, you know, it's gonna be interesting. But I feel like, yeah, we'll definitely have our work cut out for us here. We definitely will. I think slowing down their team is gonna be quite useful as well. Just to ensure like Chien-Pao is faster than Ogerpon and such, and we have Ice Shard, so it's gonna be pretty useful. Rabombi lead. Okay, let's get up our webs here as they Moonblast. Okay, that's all right, I guess. I can simply just get my rocks up here and then bring in my probably I could do like Polteageist here. I could do Great. No, I can't do Great Tusk. I could do I could technically do Polteageist here, but maybe not. Maybe it's not the time yet. Just in case of like Stun Spore or whatever. I'm gonna go Electivire and just Thunderbolt here, I guess is the play. Could be the play. So we got webs up, we got everything we need right now. That's gonna be good. Corviknight, I don't know if it is a I don't know if it's a defog. Oh, sorry, not defog. What do you call it? Volt Absorb? I don't know if it's Volt Absorb or not. But looking at their team, they gotta have like some electric immunity, right? Or maybe not. We will see. Sub's also not a bad play either, but I think I'll attack what's in front of me right now, at least for now. My team is also kind of not very fairy friendly from what I'm seeing. Not very fairy friendly, but still good enough to check things. Archaludon, okay, let's see how much we do with 8 Thunderbolts. We do 36, that's great damage. That is really great damage. So Flamethrower should do a lot. 48 is pretty good. Draco Meteor, Survival, nice. Excellent. Good old Electivire putting in some work here. That's what you love to see. So Corviknight's in now. Drizzle, okay, so the rain's set. Webs are there to stay. That's really great for us, I think. I do think preserving Electivire might be worth it, just for the mana fee. Although, you've got to be AV. No, you are, sorry, you're faster anyways. What was I thinking? You're Boots. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So you are heavy duty boots. That is good to know. That is very good to know. So if I go into my Polteageist and I click Shell Smash here, what's gonna happen? What exactly is gonna happen here? Alluring Voice. Okay. Now I'm gonna skill swap. Give them Normalize and take what? I took Tinted Lens. Ooh, I took Tinted Lens from them. Neat. So yeah, let's let's Shell Smash again. And then yeah, store power here. That's kind of cool. Rabombi's in. Speed drop. Store power. Goodbye. Thunder's in. Store power. Goodbye. And a forfeit. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Not bad at all. Seeing this team put in work is very nice. I mean, I just put together like these 6 months, but I was hoping I could fit a steel type in somewhere, but I feel like all of these are kind of like super necessary. Although I guess Golden Go, if that's allowed in this tier, could work over Polteageist. But you've seen how much work that Polteageist has been putting in. Just really, really good work overall for us. Maybe the most expendable member is Primarina, I guess, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Kind of like it for the team. But very interchangeable with a lot of different things. Let's grab the next one. I'll hop into some replays after like 1 or 2 more. Or 1 good one. But yeah, it really does feel like a Nidoking, you know, with the power that it has. Very strong. Very, very powerful. Very almighty. I'll be right back once we get one. We got one, and their team is kind of threatening. Their team is pretty good. They do have the Cinderace as well. I don't know if it has like the core change and whatnot, but it probably does. But I would like to at least level the playing field with, you know, getting up everything I need to right now. So let's try to do that. Hyper Voice, cool. I wonder if they're like their regular ability or not. I'll simply just Bulwark to see what they do. Ah, Vacuum Wave. Okay, okay. So they have some priority on their team, it seems. I'm gonna go Primarina. And then I'm gonna Moonblast here, I think is my play. So they go into their own Primarina. Caught in the webs. Moonblast is gonna do a lot. Nice 56. Let's do it again, knock it out. Beautiful. Very good. Cinderace is obviously gonna core change here. I'm gonna go Smeargle. Yep. Let's Encore them into it. Take it back, please. Please do take it back. I go Polteageist here now. Shell Smash up. I believe is the play. Roaring Moon is in. This is a normal type stored power, by the way. This is a normal type store power. Ooh, heat. Oh, heat. When have you seen a store power knock out a Roaring Moon? Only here. Only here. We're gonna skill swap here. They try to Sucker Punch. Does not work. Does not work. You can't do it now. We took Turbo Blaze. Okay. What was Turbo Blaze again? I know that's like the Reshiram ability. DT. Turbo Blaze. Wasn't that like the Mold Breaker thing? Yeah, it's like the Mold Breaker thing. Figured as much. Store power again. Goodbye. We still have Focus Sash, so we're doing pretty well right now. Just going to did they change typing again? I forgot. No, they can't, right? They're not the Libra or whatever. So I can technically here just go for the actually, you know what? You know what I think I need to do here? I'm gonna go Great Tusk. Oh shoot. Yeah, and then switch to Primarina. And then flip turn is the play. I'm basically saving the normalized thing so I can skill swap the Polteageist. Now I'm gonna go Great Tusk here. Rapid Spin is the play. Remember, I have Scrappy, so I go through. Yep, I go through you. Nice. And then we Headlong Rush here. Goodbye. Just trying to play that smart. Yeah, good game. Just trying to play that one a little smart, you know? A little smartly goes a long way. And that worked out for us. I forgot about the eject. I would immediately eject out after I switch into webs, which also is, it could be tactical, but it could also be kind of, it could kind of mess you up too. But solid, very solid overall. I'll get one more to end this off on so we can try to get Electivire putting in more work. Got 3 replays to show you all as well, so that'll be good. Ooh. Okay. They've got a lot of threats, in fact. A lot of threats. So Cinderace is in first. Let me Burning Bulwark here. See what they want to do. It's going to be Taunt. Ah, okay. I'll go Primarina then. So if it is Taunt, then yeah, that'll be good. that'll be nice. Here I'm going to, I think Flip Turn is a play I can make. And then bring in Chien. So Chien can go for the, I could Throw Chop here actually. Alright, Zamazenta's in. Which means that I should be able to go Smeargle. Encore them into this. Encore them into this move. And then set up my Sticky Webs here. Which will be quite useful, I think, overall. I can Burning Bulwark to see what they want to do. It's going to be Zap Cannon. Okay. So yeah, that's all right. Let me go Electivire here and fire off a good old trusty Thunderbolt, I think is the play. Doing a lot of damage to this mon. Heatwave critical hits, whatever. And then yeah, I think here we would just go Chien-Pao. And I think Sacred Sword is pretty good. Yeah, Iron Treads comes in, nice. This is gonna be great. Sacred Sword here does 85, does a lot of damage, and we knock it out. So webs are there to stay. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go Polteageist here, actually. Oh, they're like Scrappy Body Press. Ah, all right. Skill swap. Oh, I'm not faster than, that's all right. Good that I'm not letting Polteageist steal the show again. It's been stealing the show all this time. Primarina time. I'm going to just, I think, Weather Ball I think is a play I could make here, or Moonblast is also safe. I'm gonna Weather Ball. Zapdos comes in, nice. Nice and gone. Lottie's in now. Electric Terrain. So speed drop, which is cool. I'm gonna go Great Tusk here. And I do survive, thankfully, because I'm immune. So we get Headlong Rush here as Manaphy comes in. Speed drop, cool. Ooh, defense boost though. So yeah, let's eject out here into Primarina. And Moonblast, I think is safe. Tail Glow dead. Tail Glow dead. Nice. Lottie's back. I'm just gonna Moonblast here now. I actually am faster than it, so that's good. And then a forfeit. Beautiful game. Beautiful game right here once again to end this video off for us in style. So like I said, I have a couple replays to show you all with Electivire putting in some work and just some very interesting and one really goofy game that I had. Let me cue into that. We have here our first replay was up against this Sticky Web team. And they had Alolan Persian, which I was very intrigued about. I was like wondering what was it gonna do. But I lead Smeargle. Classic lead, of course. Switcheroo here on my thing. I can't Encore them, so it's whatever. They're gonna Parting Shot out into Corviknight, as I can just go Electivire here on their defog, which they go for. And I think I double here because I'm predicting Tinglu to come in. I was predicting Tinglu and then they reflect. And then I Weather Ball here and they just sack Corviknight. So I'm like, wonderful, beautiful, you know, to be able to get rid of that monster. So now my hazards are gonna be there to stay. They go Manaphy and take Heart as I go Smeargle. I'm just like, okay, this thing is gonna set up anyways. Might as well go Smeargle and just be able to set up my hazards again later on. But I want to make sure that this thing is first out of here. So I'm gonna Shell Smash up and just ensure that we can, you know, prevent this thing from doing anything to us, right? So I Skill Swap here, turn their Ice Beam into a normal type attack, and then just get some damage on the Tinglu because I'm going to switch out anyways. I can't beat Tinglu 1v1, or I guess maybe I could. Potentially, maybe not actually. So I do switch out here back into Smeargle as they whirlwind me into Chien-Pao, and I'm like, okay, let me Sacred Sword here because this already has defense boost. Sacred Sword ignores defense boosts, which is pretty cool, but this mon is just very, very defensive. But weakening this is actually going to be great for Electivire, just to be able to open that up, right? It's a ground type. But this is where Focus Blast would have come in handy. Primarina in right now. Primarina is in, and we can just Weather Ball here to knock it out. So I got my webs back up, which is going to be really good, because this Persian's back and Weather Ball just takes it out. Oh, almost. It's Focus Sash, so they do Parting Shot here, which is nice. Rabombi comes in now. This mon is slow. I think they should have just brought in Rabombi earlier on if they were going to set up webs, because this just dies here. And then Persian's back. Persian's going to get destroyed here. Is that? Oh yeah, it's a Regenerator Persian. It's I think what Focus Sash Regenerator? That was at 1 HP. I just realized that now. Electivire now gets to come in, and I'll show you all the real damage here that Electivire can do. +1 take card is nice. 64 with Thunderbolt. Now +2, and then we're able to knock it out in 2 hits. Last mon is the Iron Crown, and Iron Crown will go down to a Flamethrower. So one game I want to show you all was this one I just had while testing. Another game was this one. I think Electivire was doing some pretty fun stuff here, and it kind of shows you all the true power of sticky webs. Lottie lead with the Hadron Engine terrain, as I can Burning Bulwark on the flip turn and burn it. Nice. Great versus any kind of contact move, of course. So then, yeah, they flip turn out here in a Great Tusk. I'm like, let me just, you know, do this again. They try to set up rocks here, and I Encore them into it. So they were trying to avoid the burn and go for like the Rapid Spin after. They could not because I have Encore. Now Lottie's back, and I'm going to just set up my rocks here and see what they want to do again. And it's going to be flip turn. So I'm like, if this mon is locked in to this move, I might as well just make sure they are. Give them a little Encore. Go for that again. Now Skarmory's in. I'm like, okay, so this mon probably has spikes. They don't have a Ghost type. Even if they did, I could Rapid Spin. I was gonna go Great Tusk anyways and just yeah, remove hazards here and just get rid of this thing. These things, the rocks and the spikes or whatever. They whirlwind me into Chien-Pao, and I'm like, let me switch here into Electivire. Body press is not gonna do too much anyways, and now I'm in. So check this out, right? Great Tusk comes in to take the electric move, which you know, good for them. But Life Orb Sheer Force Psychic destroys Great Tusk. Powerful, powerful move. Now Roaring Moon's back, or I guess in for the first time, right? And so, yeah, I don't have Focus Blast, I guess, on this variant, so I just switch into Great Tusk and then Close Combat here. But this Close Combat does way more than I thought to Skarmory. I get to eject out, though, which is cool, into Electivire, and eliminate Skarmory entirely. So, yeah, no hazards on my side, which is great for Polteageist. But Iron Boulder's in, I'm like, yo, wait a second, you're slower. Thunderbolt destroyed. Destroys Iron Boulder, and they forfeit here. So I thought that was a really cool one. And then the last one was just, I don't even know. I loaded up a game and I saw this, and this team loaded up, and yeah, they were like, they gave me thumbnail text, and this just seemed like, you know, friendly, you know, people overall. So I get my, I'm just trying to play this game here, and I guess, yeah, they got a team full of these like little guys, and an Ice Cube, which is cool. I mean, so I just set up Shell Smash. Let me just go to this part here and show you the destruction. Set up Shell Smash, and what's your favorite Pokemon? They're just trying to have a conversation. I'm just trying to test, and I'm just trying to test a piece, move to the next one, you know. But they were actually Sturdy Scraggy. I just want to show you all this. I thought this was kind of funny. Sturdy Scraggy. They couldn't do anything to me either. Yeah, fun game, fun person, fun team, fun thumbnail text. What's your favorite Pokemon? I'll answer that question for you all. I made a top 10 video of my favorite Pokemon. In fact, actually, recently, kind of semi-recently, I made a tier list. Not a tier list, like an entire favorite Mon tier maker list, whatever the thing is. I'll link that. Have a nice day, thanks. So yeah, I made a favorite video thing. I've made like 2 now, I think, so you can check those out if you want to know what my favorite Mons are. But yeah, fun video for this one. Nice little bonus upload. I don't have time to do that much often, but I did for today. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed as much as I did, and I look forward to hearing from you all in the comments, as I always do. I shall see you all on the next one. Peace.